Good evening, councilmen and women. My name is Ryan Jorgenson. Address is on file. And happy Thanksgiving week. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to my comments this evening. My name is, again, Ryan Jorgenson, and I get to serve as lead pastor of Salvation Church in the southern suburbs of the metro. I'm respectfully urging you to make Jacksonville a sanctuary city for the preborn members of our society who are still in the womb. This means the immediate and complete abolishment of the murdering of preborn people through an act that we call abortion, while also criminalizing all such actions involved by all participating and prosecuting when necessary. Now, I know that some might say, well, who says that these are people in the womb? And really, the only opinion on that matters is God himself says so. In Psalm 139, the psalmist, inspired by God himself, said this: "My frame was not hidden from you, and when I was being made in secret," speaking of their time in the womb. You notice the psalmist doesn't say, "when my body or my shell was being made in secret." He says, "when I was being made in secret." That's personhood language. That's not biological stuff. Samuel was called by God while in the womb. Jeremiah was called by God while he was in the womb. John the Baptist was called by God while he was in the womb. God clearly has called people while still in the womb to specific tasks through history. He doesn't call bags of stardust to a specific task. Science lines up exactly with what God has been saying all along. It is undebatable proof that DNA of a preborn person is a separate set of DNA from their mother who is while they're still in the womb. This means that this person in the womb is not their mother's body, like the nail clippings that someone removes when they cut their nails. They are as much of a biological human being as anyone else. So I'm just respectfully and urgently asking you to please, again, make this city a sanctuary city, and let's stop this act of abortion. And for the sake, not just for the preborn, but because for your sake, you have a God-given authority and responsibility. You can make this happen. And I want to remind us that God says in Proverbs chapter 21, verse 11, he says to all people, he says, "Rescue those who are being taken away to death. Hold back those who are stumbling to the slaughter." That's the preborn people in mothers' wombs. And he says, if you say, "Behold, I didn't know this," but does not he, God, who weighs the heart, know it? Does not he, God, who keeps watch over your soul, know it? And will he not repay us according to our work? And so thank you so much for that. And finally, I would say, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Jeanette Pratt.